Okay, we got a service call here. Heat pump not working properly. She says her outside fan was running, but there was no heat coming in the house, so I don't know if it's a air handler problem or maybe just a compressor not running. Let's go see what we can find out. Okay, she's here, so she's going to turn it back on for us. Looks like we've got a Tempstar. Okay. I think I hear the compressor. And a little bit of warmth happening pretty quick. So we may need to go inside and see if we've got an indoor blower working. Oh yes, heating up. Yeah, it's heating up pretty good. Let's go see what's happening inside. Okay, definitely got no blower here. Boy, you can feel the heat coming out of here. Nope, it's just a PSC. And it spins freely. Maybe this thing's a little puffy. So I went ahead and turned the breaker off because right here was so hot, both of them, I mean, so hot you couldn't touch them, so. So let's see if this is gonna be her lucky day, and my lucky day too. I really don't want to change a motor this late on a Friday. Things are so rusty. This thing is dead. All right, so that's a good sign. That gives me hope. Got a quick capacitor change. Could possibly get her fired back up. So let's go grab one. All right, we had a USA. I'm pretty confident in these USA capacitors, but never hurts to play it safe and read it when you get it out of the box. And just make sure, yep, 10.3. Just make sure you're not wasting your time. Probably about a 1 minute job or less to put this thing back on there. There we go. So, what most all of us try to do when we can is mount them where you can see what it is. That way you could just pop these off and test it from right there. But these things were so rusty, And that little bit of puff, I was pretty sure it was coming off. So, in a leap of faith, motor's a little warm. Good thing we didn't run it long. I'm gonna go ahead and stick the door on first, because when I noticed when I was taking it off, that, of course, this was sticking to it. So I'm gonna get it. I don't want to put it on with it running, and she got a Nest thermostat down there, so I don't want to take it off and on, cut it off and on, and have to wait on all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick the door back on it. And hopefully the old PSC motor fires right back up. It's gonna take a minute for that Nest to boot up. Nope. She's running. So at least we know we got fan now, so when the Nest will boot up and the outdoor unit comes back on, I'd say she's back where she was. And then, of course, I'm going to ask if she would like for me to do anything further. If she wants anything, you know, serviced or anything else checked. But, you know, so many of you guys in your comments will mention, you know, I would have done this and I would have done that. Well, if that's what your boss wants you doing, then you go ahead and do all of this and that. But I let the customer decide. So I get it back running where they were before. I get it fixed and back running. That's what I have basically been authorized to do. And then if they want anything else further done, I give them the option, let them ask questions, explain to them, you know, and they may choose to wait till spring this time of year and you know, service the AC instead of doing anything further right now. So let's get the heat back on for them, which hopefully we've done, and then we're going to ask them if they want anything else. All right, hopefully the condenser fires back up. Might take a couple minutes with delay. Looks like somebody's cut into this before. Maybe a duct cleaner was here. I don't know why you would clean this old gray flex, but you know, these kind of duct jobs, they really don't help the efficiency any. So I've always found it strange that the government pushes and shoves the manufacturers to make, you know, more efficient units, yet they don't care how you install them. Looks like we may have some patchwork and stuff that might be wise to at least offer and tell them the condition of everything. So let's go wait for the condenser to come on and talk to the customer.